What's up guys, Aduck Opinion here, and I want to talk a bit about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 and the idea of maybe a new skate game in the skate franchise, which would be, Skate 3? And so I love both these franchises. I don't really want to fight them, but a lot of people do. A lot of people put them together and say, hey, I like Skate better because it's realistic, and some people like Tony Hawk better because it's arcade-ish and awesome, crazy tricks. Now, I'll get over which one I like the most in a little bit, but I'll first want to say that both the Tony Hawk Pro Skater beginning franchise and all of the Skate franchise, they have been dismembered. Like, the people that originally did it, the developers, are gone. And so the Skate team doesn't exist anymore. And the Tony Hawk Pro Skater franchise got rebooted by a different company. And so they started kind of remaking it, and it's why it was kind of rough starting off. Like, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 is pretty cool, but starting off it was a little rough because, you know, they had to start from scratch on something that has already been out and everyone already has a feel for, etc., etc. But EA would actually have to go out and pick a new developer to make a Skate 3, you know? So that'd be very hard to do, but I really hope they do it. You know, I mean, I love both of these games, and if you really want to talk about which one's better, neither. They're the same sport in different categories. You got arcade and realistic. You know what I mean? We got realistic zombie killers, and we got crazy arcade-style zombie killers. And so, I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater because I grew up that way. Like, I grew up with that game. I grew up playing it all the time. I grew up just, like, my favorite game franchise, along with Grand Theft Auto, it was Tony Hawk. And it's amazing, and it's also super fun. I love the levels, and I love just doing crazy tricks and getting crazy scores, and it's classic. And let's also mention that Skate was, brought to life because of the success of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Now, I love Skate because it is super realistic. It feels like you're really skating. The control scheme of flicking is really cool, and I'll sit there at a spot for 10 or 20 minutes and just hit the rail, trying the same trick and trying different tricks, and like respawn, just hit the rail over and over, just hit the spot over and over. In Tony Hawk 5, you really never do that. You can't hit a spot over and over, but you mainly just go around the whole park and just grind everything and go crazy. You can't actually dedicate yourself to hit a spot, which is really realistic, and I love that. And so I think both of the franchises rock, and I really hope Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 really inspires EA to make Skate 3. And so Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 is going to have to sell well to inspire EA. If it just flops on the ground and skateboarding is dead and EA doesn't make it, it'll be really, 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 really sad. But let me know what you think of both the franchises in the comments below. We're covering Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. It is amazing. And, well, thank you guys for watching. So please, like and subscribe. Leave your opinion below. But don't be a hater, yo. Peace.